where do you think the industry is from an HR standpoint in benefits compared to other industries? And where's the gap? Is dental like amazing and we give great benefits, or is there a little bit of a gap there and there's some things that we could work on?
I would love to say that. For the most part, I feel like we're behind in benefits. And I understand that insurance reimbursements haven't changed. You can raise your fees all you want, but if you're taking insurance, you don't have a lot of control over that. And so, when you're not in control of what actually you're bringing in, your collections, it's hard to say, hey, I want to offer these, 5-star quality benefits. However, if you look at other industries, and even in healthcare, if you look at other private practices in healthcare, they're offering more, usually on the PTO and health insurance side. And depending on your workforce, you may or may not need to offer health insurance or want to offer health insurance if nobody's going to take it. It would be nice. But, if you've got a younger workforce, for example, they're not as interested in health insurance right now since there's not a mandate that's effective, and they're not as interested in 401k, whether they should be or not.
Yeah.
They aren't as interested in it. And so they're looking more for work-life balance. They're looking more for PTO. And that's something that I am still seeing practices that offer 0 paid time off in the first year, and then maybe a week after 1 year, or 2 weeks after 3, or something very, very low. And they can go so many other places and get 2 weeks of PTO starting on day 1, add another week after a year, add another couple weeks after 3 or 5 years.
And work from home too.
And work from home potentially in some of those industries. So yeah, dentistry doesn't have the flexibility to offer some of those types of perks that other industries offer. They can't have work from home unless it's maybe the front desk or somebody doing insurance billing. That is possible. But for the most part, you can't do dentistry from home. So yeah. You're going to have your team come in. And so in order to try to work with that and compete with that, you're going to have to look at what your benefits package offers. Now, a lot of DSOs are a lot more flexible than smaller private practices. They obviously have a bigger budget. They can, command those better prices on health insurance. So it's easier for them to provide some of the more premium benefits to their teams. But even in DSOs, even in some larger practices, I've seen the amount of time off be a lot less than what it should be to be competitive in this market. Because like I said before, people are looking outside and they're seeing that there are other options. A lot of people are under the impression that, well, everybody wants to work a 9 to 5 and dentistry is great because you can work during the day. And it's like, yeah, but some people don't want that. If they've got kids at home right now, it's easier maybe if they work a night shift somewhere so their spouse can work during the day, and, they can tag team on taking care of kids instead of paying the extraordinary cost for childcare. So it's not this awesome golden package that it used to be, just having a 9 to 5. Some people don't want it. I'm one of those people, by the way.
Yeah. No, I totally hear you. I mean, as a company, we're working all the legal stuff out because of all the states, like I said, and that's, right. We're going through, having to jump through loops, but we're going to a 980 schedule, working 9 days a week, 80 hours. So you get every other Friday off, and then adjusting our benefits and doing all those kind of creative things that we possibly can to help attract.
And it's hard to do that in dentistry because you need to have a consistent patient schedule.